Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the January 12th Planning Commission. Happy New Year to the Planning Commission and everyone here this evening. If you could please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, to summarize our agenda tonight, on our consent agenda, we have the minutes from the December 8th, 2014 meeting. We then have a final plat, PF 12-14-4699, Parkway Estates, PR-0, 21st plat. So with that, let's go to the consent agenda and the minutes for December 8th, 2014.
I'd like to note that there were just a couple changes.
Karen?
On page 5 of 5, where it stated that it was a closed closed liability training, I have changed that to it was a public liability training that was open to the public. Also, the PowerPoint presentations have been noted that they are located in the law office and community development office. That's all the changes.
Does anyone else have any other changes to the minutes? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the amended minutes for the December 8th, 2014 meeting. Mr. Billups?
I move to approve as amended.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Ms. Duhon, thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? None? Minutes pass. The next item on the agenda is the final plat for Parkway Estates, PR-0, 21st plat. I'd like to introduce, we have a new staff member with the Community Development Department, Matthew Wright, Associate Planner. Matt, welcome to the Planning Commission, and we look forward to working with you, and thank you for being here this evening and doing the presentation.
This item is for the final plat, Parkway Estates, PR, 21st plat.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. This item is for the final plat of Parkway Estates, PRO 21st plat, which includes lots 28 through 63 and Tract S. The applicant for this case is Randy Salee. This plat is located on the eastern edge of the Parkway Estates PRO and will consist of 36 lots and one tract for stormwater detention. An amended preliminary plat was approved in September 2010 for the lots included in this final plat. A few minor changes have been made that deviate from the preliminary plat, including the addition of Tract S for stormwater detention, which alter the square footage of several lots adjacent to the detention area. All lots still meet all minimum subdivision regulations. All street, public utilities, and stormwater improvements have been completed, and staff recommends approval of this final plat with the 6 conditions included in the staff report. Be happy to answer any questions.
Are there any questions for Matt? Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you.
I see the applicants in the audience. Mr. Salee, would you like to come forward?
My name is Randy Salee. Company name is Salee Homes Incorporated, and I'm here to answer any questions about these 3 streets, and I believe there are 36 lots total. It's a continuation of the existing covenants and restrictions that we have in place now for lots 1 through 25, I believe it is, and continuation of the same square footages and the similar style of housing, although we're planning a couple new model homes that are different plans from what's in there currently, but we're looking forward to getting started on it here probably as soon as the weather breaks. So if I can answer any questions, I'd be happy to.
Any questions? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, unless there's any other questions, I entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I move that we approve Parkway Estates PR 21st plat number PF 12144699 with the six recommendations.
Motion made by Mr. Haney. Is there a second? Second by Mr. Billups. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Thank you. The next item on the agenda is I have a few announcements to make, and then first is the National American Planning Association Conference. This year it's in Seattle, Washington. The conference, as far as the schedule, would be that we would depart April 17th and return on April 22nd. Right now, scheduled, Scott will be attending, Jim will be attending, and there's space for one planning commission member. So what we've done in the past, if you have an interest as far as attending the National APA Conference, if you could please let Karen know by the end of the month, January 30th, and we'll go from there as far as selecting a person to attend. I think in the past what we've done is put people's names in a hat and hold it. I know, Jason, you've expressed an interest. I know they have your name, so thank you. And if anyone else is interested, just let Karen know. The next item is chipping of the green. I guess that deals with the Christmas trees.
Yes.
And this is out at Pink Hill Park. If you have a tree you would like to dispose of, as far as a natural tree, from December 26th to January 18th, now till January 18th, from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. You can take your tree out there.
Yeah. Next week.
12 a.m.?
That's what it said on the website.
All right.
Next
So we'll
time
go
I
with
won't
that.
copy that.
Yeah, well, I won't test it.
Yeah, I did. Me neither.
Martin Luther King holiday is January 19th, so the city offices will be closed. The Chili Dogs Night Out is scheduled for January 24th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at Vesper Hall. It's a chili dinner and silent auction fundraiser for the Blue Springs Dog Park. Also, we need 2 commissioners who are willing to volunteer to serve on our capital improvement committee this year again. And so looking for 2 volunteers. And Jim, if you want to add anything to that.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, the only thing I really wanted to add to that is that based on the calendar that we have right now, the tentative time for that meeting will be the week of February the 23rd. And I think we should be able to stick pretty close to that. So I think Commissioner Duhan and Chairman Trozen served on the committee last year, so if we could get 2 new volunteers, that would be wonderful.
Any show of hands?
I'll do it.
Mr. Graham, thank you. Mr. Billups, thank you. The Karen, I believe you have an announcement.
Yes, several staff members have met, and we have actually added a link onto the Agenda Center that you might want to check out. It says public hearing notice. So any and all public hearings that go to the Blue Springs Examiner, as noticed, will be posted on this website as well. So it's a prime example. If you go there now, January 14th, 2015 Board of Adjustment agenda. Public hearing for the cell tower is on there, so you might want to check that out. So just go to Agenda Center on the city's website.
Does anyone else have any announcements they'd like to make? Okay, seeing none. We do not have any items scheduled for the January 26, 2015 meeting, so I'd like to go ahead and just cancel that meeting. Unless there's an objection. So moved.
Second? Is there a second?
I don't know. I don't believe we probably need a motion. We could probably just cancel.
Okay.
No agenda items. Thank you. Okay. Okay, with that then, if there's no other announcements, I ask for a motion to adjourn. Ms. Banks?
So moved.
Is there a second? All right, with that, meeting stands adjourned, and I believe we're staying put for pictures,
Yes.
correct?
Thank you.
Thank you all.